Hello everybody and welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we will be unboxing the Dragon Wings 2002 United 767-300 in the Star Alliance livery. So yeah, I just got this one in the mail today. I'm super excited to unbox it. So I'll just give a quick overview of the box. I'm actually going to move the models out of the background there. Set up a nice perspective with the opening scene, but now they're kind of getting in the way here, so not sure what I was thinking on that one. But we got some images of the model there, city right there, which I'm assuming is Hong Kong, because Dragon Wings are made in Hong Kong. And yeah, you just got a lot of stuff there. In the back of the box, same as the front. Actually, I'm not even sure which one of these you would call the back or the front, because they're the exact same. But as I drop the model here, we'll get this one out of the box here. So of course, Dragon Wings do no longer exist. They had a great run, but of course, they are no longer. So a lot of these models are getting quite rare nowadays. So we'll get this stuff out. We have the little stand here, which is a very nice inclusion there. We have the little thing, instructions on how to remove the landing gear. Of course, very nice. It's pretty standard on these Dragon Wings models, which is always nice to see. We'll get this thing out of the package. The little plastic cradle here. And the foam. Oh, here we have, I guess these are some of the landing gear pieces right there. We'll get the rest of it out here. Got the tail stuck a little bit, but work that out. And here is the new model. So looking very nice right here. Of course, this is also the old Star Alliance livery, I should mention. Let me get it zoomed in here. So yeah, this is the older Star Alliance livery, and I honestly think it looks a little bit better. I don't know. The new one has its bright spots, like I like how it just says in massive lettering Star Alliance all the way going down the aircraft, but this one with all the airlines on it, this one also looks kind of nice, I must say. So this one of course is for United, and I think it's just whichever airline is the painted, like the nose, I guess, whichever airline has the nose painted there, that's the one that it is representing. As I've seen some Lufthansa ones in this livery, with like Lufthansa had their logo up here and their livery, but it still had all United, like the Battleship Gray livery painted in the very back of the aircraft, which is a little bit interesting. But I think the livery looks really awesome here. So we'll get into the review now. I'll get it centered here on the camera. Have the cockpit windows up here, the Star Alliance logo right there that says Worldwide Service. Not really focusing very well on that, but it says Worldwide Service there. We have the nose gear down here. There might be a little bit of a paint chip right there. You can kind of see it on camera. The L1 boarding door, United Airlines and the Battleship Gray titles right there. And of course, this is all in the Battleship Gray livery. Looking very nice here. It's not my favorite livery for United, to say the least. I definitely prefer Tulip livery and the Friendship livery and the Continental Globe liveries over the Battleship Gray. Also, controversial opinion, I don't really like the Sol Bass very much. But United is a great airline. They do some great liveries, especially their later stuff. It's been really awesome. But here we have an SAS logo, Varig, Lufthansa. Move a little bit further back here, we have Air Canada and Thai. So this could almost function as like any of these other airlines planes, but that would also be inaccurate, as this is a United Airlines aircraft. We have the engine down here, which is all painted blue like the Battleship Gray aircraft. It's not the same color as the tail, which is just completely black and has the Star Alliance logo on it. We have the overwing exit and exit paths. No winglets on this 767, as you can see. Also, the landing gear do not roll. As you can probably hear that obnoxious screeching sound. Yeah, the landing gear do not roll here. And I don't... They do tilt a little bit. Only a little bit. But I'd say that's pretty good for the time. This was 2002 when it came out. Unfortunately, a lot of the model is still plastic. Like, I believe the tail I'm not sure actually. That's probably metal, but the landing gear are definitely plastic. Also, that is a very interesting design on the bottom of the aircraft. I would not have expected that. But that is a very interesting design there on the bottom, as it changes all the colors of the aircraft. But moving further back, we have the American flag registration on this model right here, November 653 Uniform Alpha. Designating that this is a United Airlines aircraft. That's a pretty sick view from the nose. And you might be wondering why I even got this aircraft, because it doesn't seem like a normal one that I would get. You know, the modern era stuff is this aircraft does not exist anymore, or at least in this livery it does not exist anymore. The aircraft might still be flying with United. I'm not quite sure. Although it is, you know, an old model, and it's not what I actually flew, but I did fly a United 767 before, going to and from Hamburg, Germany, from Newark. So that was pretty cool, and I didn't have a United 767. I didn't even have a United widebody until this point. And I saw it for like $35, and why not? This is free shipping. So I think I got it for a total of like $37, $38 off of eBay, of course. So awesome price there, and thank you to the seller for giving me a good deal on it, and I pretty much just immediately picked it up because I wanted a United 767, and I like the old Star Alliance livery. Because we have a plane flying over right now, you can probably hear that. You very much hear that. They fly over pretty loud here. This might be a little bit loose. Not too big of a deal. I'm probably not going to be picking it up from the horizontal strip, but that'd be a little bit bigger of a deal if that falls out, because it kind of feels like it will. Well, we're going to have to re-glue that, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Other than that, the model is in perfect condition here. And you know what, I'm just going to demonstrate the gear taken off thing. That's hard to do, though. That's like, I always feel like I'm going to break the model when I'm trying to take off the landing gear. Which you do have to be like a little bit aggressive about it. Like, you can't take it off as lightly as you would want to. You have to be a little bit aggressive. I don't know. I can't get these off. I do have some other ones where they're like glued in and you can't rip them off. So that might be the same thing for this one. But it's slowly coming out. Yeah, you just kind of have to have patience and just do your best to not break the model. But I don't know. That one's not going out very easily. I'm afraid that I might break the model. So I'm not going to do that. Does the nose gear sit a little bit high? That might be sitting a little bit high right there. I don't know. I can't seem to get it out. And the main gears are even harder to get out. So I wouldn't really recommend trying to do that too much unless you really want to set up a good scene of the gears are just retracting and the plane's taking off or something. I'm not quite sure why they did that, but I guess it's kind of like a selling point of the aircraft here for Dragon Wings. But I think the model itself with the gear on is very nice here. I think Dragon Wings did a great job on this one. I wish they were still in business because it would have provided another competitor here, and they did some great models back in the day, the retro models, and I'm definitely kind of collecting a little bit more from them recently. And that's yet another example, like the Lufthansa Expo 2000 livery. That was from Dragon Wings. I'm trying to think of others here. They have a ton of them at the Scale Model Supplies store, so definitely can get some. Oh, also, well, the plane that I included in the opening scene there that I had to move, this American MD-82, I want to say, is from Dragon Wings. So, yeah. Definitely an important player in the history of model aircrafting. So, yeah. And anyway, I kind of started explaining the purpose for this model and I got sidetracked, but this is kind of in a placeholder as I'm still having issues with our model store. And here's kind of the situation on that. I ordered the United 777-300ER Aviation 400 model from them. That has not shipped yet, and I don't think it ever will because other people have had much longer delays than I have had, and nothing's really come of it. So I'm probably just going to cancel that order, hopefully get my money back, and I'll place an order with a different retailer. And there is still one that has it, and so that'll still be in a future upload. I'll probably get that ordered for less than a week now. I just have to get some more money in here, and then I will be making that order, and we'll be hopefully getting those models in relatively soon. But we'll see when that will come in. But for now, we just have this United 767 to focus on. And also, as you're watching this, maybe, or as this is coming out, I am working at the Twin Cities Aviation Collectibles show and sale, or get together, whatever it is. The name's really long. The name's kind of just overly long. I don't think it should be as long as it is, but you can check that out. It's still open here for if you're watching this as this video is coming out. We got 3 hours to head on over here to the hotel. And I'm recording this in advance, so I don't know. I still don't know which one it is because I don't know. I forgot to do my research here clearly. But there'll be an unboxing from that trip, and I'm saving up for, well, not trip, from that video, or not from that event. I guess I should say, as I dropped my pencil. There will be a video from it, and there will also be an unboxing, probably a 2-part series to that one. So trying to save up as much as I can and get as much as I can in cash, because I'm guessing most of the sellers are going to be utilizing cash rather than card, and hopefully we'll be getting some good models from that one. I'm either anticipating it's going to be a lot of really good things or nothing that I'm going to be interested in. So hopefully it's in between those two, so I'm not going to be spending all of my money. But hopefully it is good enough to provide a decent video. I'm gonna go for 3 models. I'm gonna hope for 3. I don't really want to spend too much money, as I have a lot of other orders that I have to make here and some other ones coming in. So I'm not gonna go like exorbitant amount of money here and try to spend everything I have. But I do want to purchase a few models there, because this thing only happens once a year, and kind of a rare thing to get to do. So I'm really looking forward to that one, and I'll be working with DG Pilot, of course, so that's probably going to be my main focus while I'm there, is to work the DG Pilot table and get that all good. So but yeah, be a fun event. There'll be some videos coming from that. Also, I expect to see this model at Guam until that 777 arrives. Or maybe, I have seen the United 767 at Guam before, so you'll probably just see this as the United 767 at Guam. But a really cool model here by Dragon Wings. In conclusion, all this is, I know there's a lot of information given here, and I even kind of lost track of my words a little bit, so I don't really know what else to say. But it's a very nice model here by Dragon Wings. Really happy to have it in the collection. First United wide body here. That's a proper model and not a Darren. So yeah, that's really nice to see there. And with that being said, I will conclude this unboxing, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.